Is going to be about an African queen, Queen Ya Asantewa. She's a warrior queen of Ghana, and Miss Malaya Santos will be coming to the stage to present her to us.
Good morning, Saints Academy.
Good morning.
Today, I'm going to educate you on one of the warrior queens of Ghana, Ya Asantewa. Ya Asantewa was Queen Mother of Ijisu in the Ashanti Empire, now part of modern-day Ghana. Appointed by her brother Nana Akwasi Ofrain of Peace, the Edwasuhini, or ruler of Edwasu. In 1900, she led the Ashanti War, known as the War of the Golden Stool, also known as the Asante War, against British colonialism. After the deportation of Prempeh I, the British Governor-General of the Gold Coast, Frederick Hodgson, demanded the Golden Stool, the symbol of the Asante nation. This request led to a secret meeting of the remaining members of the Asante government at Kumasai to discuss how to secure the return of their king. There was a disagreement among those present on how to go about this. Ya Asantewa, who was present at this meeting, stood and addressed the members of the council with these now famous words. Now I have seen that some of you fear to go forward to fight for our king. If it were the brave days of Osei Tutu, Akomofo Anokai, and Apuku I, the chiefs would not dare to speak. No white man could have dared to speak to the chief of Asante in the way the governor spoke to you chiefs this morning. Is it true that the bravery of Asante is no more? I cannot believe it. It cannot be. I must say this. If you, the men of Asante, will not forward, then we will fight. I will call upon my fellow women. We will fight the men. We will fight till the last of us falls on the battlefield. Ya Asantewa was chosen by a number of regional Asante kings to be the war leader of the Asante fighting force. This is the first and only example for a woman to be given that role in Asante history. The rebellion represented the final war in the Anglo-Asante series of wars that lasted throughout the 19th century. On January 1st, 1902, the British were finally able to accomplish what the Asante army had denied them for almost a century, and the Asante Empire was made a protectorate of the British Crown. Ya Asantewa died in exile in the Seychelles on October 17, 1921. 3 years after her death, on December 27, 1924, Prempeh I and other remaining members of the exiled Asante court were allowed to return to Asante. Prempeh I made sure that the remains of Ya Asantewa and other exiled Asantes were returned for a proper royal burial. Ya Asantewa's dream for an Asante free of British rule was realized on March 6, 1957, when the Asante Protectorate gained independence as part of Ghana, the first African nation in sub-Saharan Africa to achieve this feat. Ya Asantewa remains a much-loved figure in Asante history and the history of Ghana as a whole for her role in confronting the colonialism of the British. In 2000, week-long centenary celebrations were held in Ghana to acknowledge Ya Asantewa's accomplishments. As part of these celebrations, a museum was dedicated to her at Kwaso in the Ijisu district on August 3, 2000.
Thank you so much, Malaya.